second video. On this video, I will be talking about the foods and the workouts that I did. Workouts that I did and foods that I ate. Okay. First of all, in my last video, I forgot to mention, to lose everything, it took me about a year and a half. A few people kept asking me that, like how long it took. It took me about a year and a half or a year and some months to really get the results, like to see a change, a drastic change at that. But back to the food. I'm African, I'm Nigerian to be exact. And we eat a lot of like starchy foods, lots of rice, fufu for the people that know what that is. I had to stop all of that. I had to stop all, I had to basically cut down on my meats basically, and I had to watch my calories. Currently I still do it. I don't eat over 1,200 calories per day. If I do, but usually I don't. I use this app called MyFitnessPal. It's been great. It really helped me to kind of keep track of what I'm eating. It's such a beneficial app. You can, scan the barcodes of food, and they even have fufu in there. Like, that's how good it is. Like, foods that you wouldn't, like if you're, your traditional delicacies kind of stuff, they kind of have those kind of things in there. So it's a really good app. I like it. So yeah, I use that to kind of keep track of the foods that I eat and how much, fat and sugars and sodium and all that kind of stuff that's in each of the stuff that I log into it. So it's called MyFitnessPal, and it's really good. And I don't eat over 1,200 calories per day. So that's definitely something that you should look into, not eating over 1,200 calories. I mean, it may give you your specific, limit per day, but I would personally say just 1,200. So, you stay on the safe side. I know it sounds bad, but I stopped eating breads, rice. I for sure left chips and sodas and all those kind of stuff. I left that stuff alone. I didn't eat fast food at all. If I ever did, I would go to maybe Whataburger or Chick-fil-A, and I would get their salad because I love their salad. Sometimes I don't get the salad with chicken, so I would get like a garden salad, and it's good too, so it's not bad. So I would say to do that as well. Yeah, I was a big Sprite lover. I loved Sprite, but now I can't stand it. I mean, it's not that I can't stand it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I switched all the drinks that I drink to teas variety. I love raspberry tea. It's so good. And water, lots of water. Drinking water is like everything. Water is everything. And for somebody like me, I love my water cold, so that it's interesting. So yeah, drinking water and teas and fruit juices, natural fruit juices. Like if you're gonna drink cranberry juice, make sure that it's like 100%, not with the sugar and preservatives and all that stuff in it, and all that gunk. It's terrible. So yeah, that's what I did, and it really helped me. And the do's and don'ts that I can say for weight loss would definitely be like I said in my last video, making sure you're consistent. If you're gonna stop fast food, you need to really completely eliminate that from your diet, and watching your calories make things a lot more easy, because like if you're making sure that you don't eat over 1,200 calories, I promise you probably wouldn't even want to go get like soda or anything like that, because it takes up so much unnecessary calories. You can be using that to snack on something rather than just drinking this soda. And after that, it's, that's it. So I would think that that's better. You should definitely, like I said, just to keep yourself aligned. If you're really, if you have a really, really big goal at hand, like I did, prayer was, regardless, but prayer was definitely, something that you definitely have to do. Yeah, don't eat junk. Candy, I used to love candy, like Starburst, my favorite. Cut it out, because it's unnecessary calories. You can be eating things like, for example, seaweed. My little sister loves that, and it's actually a great snack. It's not that high in calories. I don't think it is. I don't think it's even up to 100 calories. So it's great. I think it's 30. I want to say it's 30, but whatever. That's great to snack on. Fruits, and veggies. Big fruits and veggie person, and those are so good and they're filling, and you can kind of overload yourself with those kind of stuff rather than having to be, you know, very precautious as to how much of it you eat, because it's fruits and it's vegetables and it's really healthy for you. It's good. So the kind of fruits I love are pineapples and strawberries and watermelons. I love watermelons. I used to hate watermelons. I hated them so much, but I don't know, they're so good now. Like, and I think it's really good for you guys. Like, after a workout, I'll go to Walmart, get me a little thing of watermelons, and I'll eat it, and it's so good. Yeah. And diets that I've tried. I've tried the military diet. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a very strict diet. I don't really have the list with me, but I'll probably link it somewhere, exactly what it is and the steps to it. It's like a 3-day diet, and you're supposed to lose like 10 pounds. I didn't lose 10 pounds, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did cheat a little bit. Sorry, I had to. I ate some almonds. I love almonds. Almonds are a great snack. If you're ever trying to, you know, diet, I guess, if you're looking for like a snack to eat, almonds are the go-to. They're so good. Raw almonds. Don't get all that stuff with sugar, and help yourself. So yeah, almonds are awesome. I love them, and so that's what I would do. I eat those. I don't know. I just straight off the but whatever. Yeah. So another thing, and as far as working out, I mentioned in my last video that my older brother and my younger brother, they both play sports. My older brother plays soccer. My younger brother plays football. And so, you know, when I wanted to lose weight, I asked them, you know, different kinds of workouts that they would do, or workouts that they think are good for females to do. So I don't really bulk up necessarily, but I, you know, tone up and lose the weight. And so my big brother told me to run for sure. Both of them told me running was good, and they gave me some workouts, and I do those workouts. Running for sure, all the way. And it doesn't matter if you start slow, because I mean, I can run now consistently for at least 4 miles nonstop. The thing is you just have to run at your own pace, and you have to build yourself up to that point. Building yourself up is very, you know, it's true and it's real. You can run the longs or walk the longs and run the curves, you know. Play with yourself, have music, always have music, because that kind of helps you, it kind of motivates you and stuff like that. So yeah, they told me to do that. I run hills all the time. I do hills with my cousin and my friends and stuff like that. Jumping jacks, basically all the workouts you would do as a kid in like elementary school that they would make you do in gym, you know, jumping jacks, crutches, and sit-ups, and you know, those kind of stuff. All those stuff, just do it. Donkey kicks, especially when you're trying to get a butt and you're trying to firm and tone. Donkey kicks are good. Fire hydrants, lift them up. What else do I do? Yeah, donkey kicks and fire hydrants are the main things. And lunges. I love lunges, especially weighted lunges. Those are really good. Doing them with weights, for sure. Those will definitely help you, you know, to achieve your goal. And squats. I can't tell you how much I did squats. I did squats so much. My butt is not like, you know, but I mean, it's better than the shape that I was in a few years back. So I'm just giving you guys a little insight into what I do. So yeah, I just do those, and I make sure that well, at the time I was doing at least these sets of workouts. I would do it all the time in my house. I was very self-conscious, so I didn't go out and work out, you know, in front of people, because I was so big. So I worked out in my house, and what I did was running up and down the stairs and doing those exercises after that. And I lost 85 pounds in the house. So once I lost 85 pounds in the house, I had lost enough to feel more secure with myself to where I was able to step out of my comfort zone and go out and actually start running at parks and stuff. I would go to parks where people weren't there, but I would still go and I would still run. Now I'm very comfortable. I don't care. I would run anywhere. So, you know, I did that, and I definitely got a gym membership. A lot of people ask me if it's completely necessary. I don't think so, because I mean, I lost 85 pounds in my house. I didn't go outside. I didn't run. Well, I mean, when I run up and down the stairs, you know, consistently, I would do it maybe like 10 times. So like, you know, and I'll count it, and every week I would try to increase it to maybe 5 more, so 15 and 20 and 25. I'll just keep doing that, and then I'll stay at a consistent number and just keep going. But it's not necessary. If it's affordable for you, then definitely go ahead and do it. At the gym, what I love to do are ellipticals. I love ellipticals, and I recently found a new love in treadmills, but I used to hate it because I don't like, you know, working out in front of people, especially running. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna shake too much and they're just gonna look at me. But I like it now, and it's not bad, and I think everybody's minding their business because everybody's there for a purpose, you know, when you go to the gym, you know, to work out, to get better. So anybody who's there that's looking at you and judging you, they're lame and they need to get a life. So ignore those kind of people and focus on you, because you're trying to better yourself, and that's what matters. So yeah, I've been to Planet Fitness before, and 24 Hour there. I've been all over to these different gyms. They're all good. Gyms are the same as long as you get in there and get the work done. I love saunas. Those are like the best things ever. And it's good like after your workout, or I mean, some people like to do it before. I don't think there's a problem, I guess, to warm your body up, but I like it after my workout, you know, so I'm just like, you know, really sweating out a little bit more than, you know, just a little bit more than I could. And I think it's fun. I think it's nice. So yeah, doing those definitely, you know, help out with everything. But running, like I said, is essential. Jogging, walking, whatever you can. And I use an app like a mile tracker or a lap tracker. I don't know. You can find it. There's several series of apps like that, and you just type it in your little app thing, and it'll pull up some kind of, you know, app that tracks the, you know, the distance from here to there kind of thing. And I use that, and I always make sure that I at least, when I first started off, I was doing like 2 miles only, and I would run the whole time, or jog, you know, let's be more specific. I would jog the entire way. But when I first began working out, I couldn't run a full lap. I would run from here to literally there, and I would stop, but not stop completely, but I would just start walking and, you know, keep going. And I just had to kind of get in my own head and motivate myself. And, you know, who are you doing this for? You know, why do you want this? And how good do you want to look? Just think about how good you're going to look afterwards, because you have to motivate yourself. Don't let somebody come in your life and be the reason that you hinder your own blessings, if you understand what I'm saying. I think it's possible. I think everybody can do it. It's not easy, but at the same time, it's not that hard. It just takes dedication, patience, and, you know, you have to kind of be serious and know exactly what you want, so that you can definitely achieve it. But I remember what I was talking about. The military diet. So yeah, the military diet is pretty strict. You're supposed to lose about 10 pounds with it. I've done it a few times. I lost 7 the first time and like 6 the next time. Haven't messed with it again because the diet is crucial. But it's a good diet. And there's another diet that I've tried. I just can't remember the name of it, but it's a 7-day diet. I'm gonna most likely put the link or something to it on the page. But like the first day you eat nothing but fruits. The second day is nothing but vegetables. The third day is nothing but fruits and vegetables. The fourth day is, I think, up to 8 bananas and skim milk. And that's where I lose it. I know it's like rice and brown rice and chicken and stuff like that for the next few, the next few days. I did that before I lost 6 pounds. And you're also supposed to lose, it's the T3 Miracle Soup Diet. That's what it is. So you can look that up. But I'll definitely, keep it there for you guys. But yeah, it's a good diet. I think it's not that bad. It's not easy, like I said, but it's a good diet to try, you know what I'm saying? So, milk, I had to cut milk out, and I know that's really, really bad, but I don't know, milk and rice, milk, rice, yeah, but milk and bread for me get me to gain weight so quick. So I stopped drinking milk, but when I realized that I needed to start drinking milk again, I went to my doctor and they told me my vitamin D was low. So I was like, okay, let me fix this again. So I love almond milk. That's what I do drink. I've tried cashew milk. It's not bad. I finished it. Like, almond milk is what I prefer. I wouldn't mind drinking that with my cereal or anything like that. And it's low in calories. That's what I love about it. It's so low in calories compared to even 2% milk. Look at the calorie difference. It's drastic. So I would say almond milk. And for all you Starbucks lovers, I love coffee. When I go, I always get soy milk. I mean, you don't have to. Your best bet is just I don't want to say don't go to Starbucks, but if you're gonna go, just make sure that you input that in in reference to your calories, and think about it, because you don't want to waste your calories on something that doesn't really matter in a sense. But if like, oh, I'll just get this coffee, you get a tall, not a grande, yeah, and get that little, and then maybe the rest of the day you'll probably eat fruits and veggies and things like that, and then you're fine. It's not that bad. And yeah, I think it's good. People say they stopped pasta. Nothing for it. I love pasta, but the thing is, make it at home. When you go out and you get the pasta from restaurants and things like that, that's where you mess up. Those pastas are very, very, they're just bad, and their calories are beyond high. So yeah, just be careful with those kind of stuff. So yeah, I think I've basically hit about everything. I don't mind making a part 2 video about this. I know this video is a bit long, but I don't mind making another video if you guys have any more questions about the foods and the workouts, if I wasn't in detail enough about the kind of stuff that I did do. Just comment and subscribe below. I'll be more than happy to help you guys. The next video I will be making depends on you guys, but I'll also be making one to kind of discuss the things I've went through being overweight and how life was, and I'll go into depth about what motivated me even more to really get the weight off. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Please let me know if you guys have any more questions. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.